the book of Alpha Running Man, homie. Read it or weep. Help me understand something, man. Tell me why your ex is calling you complaining about the new dude. I'm talking about the dude she left you for. Why does she still have that type of access to you? And not only that type of access, why are you making yourself available to be her Dr. Phil? You don't even see anything wrong with it. Let's take a deep dive on this one. But first, let's elevate to a higher plane. Prepare for takeoff. Now, when I hear a man say his ex called him and vented to him about the problem she's having with the same dude she left him for, it begs the question, what kind of man were you in the relationship if you're this type of man after the relationship? If she can put you in such a beta position after the relationship, there's no telling what she had you doing during the relationship. There's no telling what you allowed yourself to do during the relationship. One of the weakest states you could be in is to still be available to a woman in a way she's not available to you. You can't allow a woman to continue to use you for benefits that a woman should only get if she's your woman. That's one of the biggest travesties I see in relationships. A man will continue to allow a woman to use him however she wants to, no matter what she's giving, no matter what she's not giving. It's the same thing with the Will and Jada situation. He stayed in that situation with that woman and allowed her to reap the benefits of being his wife while she obviously wasn't performing any of her wifely duties, which there aren't many. Enhance my peace of mind and give me a piece of that behind. She wasn't even doing that, but he stayed with her, kept her living that life. See, let me tell you, Will doesn't understand that his energy was taken down by his willingness to be a stepping stool for his woman. And that's the same thing for a man who allows a woman to call him. Bro, you shouldn't be taking any solace in the fact that she's having a problem with the new man. The fact that you put it out there as if you are winning in the situation. Ha ha ha, look at her. She left me for that man. Now she have a problem with him. The fact that you care so much, that you want to see her do bad so much, that means, man, that you still in a beta male simp mangina space of pain and hurt and frustration. You're still an emotional wreck behind that woman leaving you. You've been demoted from the main dude below the side dude. You've been demoted all the way down to the friend zone. So now that she's in a relationship with another man, she can call you and talk to you about it. I want you men to look at yourselves. And I want you to ask yourself, how do you feel about your ex? Because if you're still caught up in a no talk in the world, it's going to make you forget about it and move on from her. You're going to be there for her in any way you possibly can. You shouldn't care. It doesn't matter what history y'all have. You shouldn't care. No woman with a man should be able to call you and complain about that man. Hell, no woman that you know should be able to complain to you about the man she used to have. But it's even worse if you were in a relationship with the woman and you want to hear her complain about the man she left you for. You want her to do bad. You know why? Not because you just are vindictive toward her. It's different if you just have a vindictive spirit, man. You just want the woman to suffer, man, for wasting your time and playing a role and fooling you and doing all that. I understand that. Men go through that. You know what I'm saying? That's the mid-level of red pill rage, as they call it. I'm talking about you want to be there for the woman because you want to hear that she's going through something with the new man, because deep down inside, you hope that she'll see that she made a mistake leaving you and come back. I want you to think about how crazy it is for you to believe that it's possible for a woman to leave you and come back in a positive way. Any man who allows a woman to leave him and come back, you're going to be like Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump and Jenny. If you never watched the movie Forrest Gump, watch it. The girl he grew up with, Jenny, she'd leave and go wild out, and then she'd come back, hang out with Forrest. She'd come back hurt and disgusted and busted, come back, Forrest to let her get herself back on feet, Forrest to love on her, man, and get her back right. Bam, she's gone again. Until the last time she finally came back and she was sick. When a woman can use you however she wants to, she'll never respect you. She'll never desire you. You like a homegirl to her, man. That's why she left you in the first place, because you like a homegirl to her. What kind of man tries to be friends with his woman? Yeah, your woman's supposed to say you her best friend, but I'd be damned if you as a man supposed to feel like your woman is your best friend. How can she be your best friend? Y'all don't even have many things in common. You're mad. Y'all can have some similarities in things you like to do, but the more similarities you have with a woman and things you like to do, man, the more of a dude she is. If you have similarities and a bunch of things you like to do, man, with a woman, bro, either you're feminine or she's masculine. And if you're doing masculine things, man, and she takes interest in all of those things, man, I guarantee you she grew up a tomboy, probably still is a tomboy or a tom man, however they want to call it when she becomes an adult. You see what I'm saying? No really feminine woman is going to have a lot of things in common with a man. It's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be a learning experience. A woman is supposed to learn from you continually. She's supposed to learn your life. She's supposed to learn masculinity, even if her father taught her masculinity. If you got to understand, man, a lot of these girls out here, man, their father really wanted a boy. And so, especially if she's the firstborn, her father really wanted a boy. And so he kind of raised her and treated her like a boy. So a lot of these girls who are tomboys, man, their father just wanted a boy. A lot of these girls end up going all the way to the left and end up, want to live like a man. They want a woman instead of a man. But that's neither here nor there. When you allow a woman to use you as a sponge to soak up the emotional issues that she's developed with the next man, man, you are less than a beta male. You're a female. She views you like her homegirl, like you her best friend. You her best girlfriend. She might slip up sometime and call you girl, like she's talking to one of her girls. You know what I'm saying? Certain things should never take place. Certain things should never take place. And one of those things is a woman calling you, complaining to you about her new man, the man she left you for. Even if she didn't leave you for the man, even if y'all just broke up and she moves on to the next man, who are you to allow? How dare you disrespect your manhood that way, man, and become some type of sponge to soak up her emotional trouble? How dare you be Dr. Phil to a woman? You like the male version of a young Vincent, man. You're trying to fix the broad life, but she don't want you to fix her life. She just want to cry in your ear about it. She want to treat you like a honey child. She might even come see you, let you walk around park and hold her hand, but she ain't gonna give you no loving because she don't view you like that. She's not attracted to you. You're too much of a female. You can't come out in public, man, bragging about that. Yeah, man, my ex called me, and she was complaining about her new man, and I was laughing. Well, you should have been laughing at yourself. You the funny one. You the laughing stock. You the court gesture. Sitting there letting a woman complain to you about her new man. It's crazy, man. Like the type of things that guys do out here, man, it is no wonder that women are as strong-minded and strong-willed and have such masculine outlooks as they do, man, because you guys out here are cream puffs. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those things that make me feel like, man, some of these guys are a lost cause, man. The majority of men out here are lost cause when it comes to not being used by women. The majority of you guys are going to be used by women. Women are making thousands of dollars a month, man, tens of thousands sometimes, man, on OnlyFans because a lot of you guys are cream puffs. You give a woman whatever she wants. You value a woman so much. You give her whatever she wants and she don't have to give you nothing in return. Do you know a woman on OnlyFans gives you absolutely nothing and she can make $30,000 in a month? A woman can make $30,000, sometimes more than that, in a month. Because you guys will give a woman whatever she wants for nothing. Now, what are you getting from letting that woman spill into your ear about her problems she having with her new dude? How does that benefit you? What are you getting from that? How does that change your life? How does that enhance your life? How does that build you into the man that you want to be? It doesn't. It prevents you from becoming the man that you want to be or the man you should be. Because I think the man you want to be is her honey child. The fact that you could feel positive about that says that you do not value yourself enough. The only value you have on yourself is the value that the woman places on you. You allow the woman to dictate to you how important you are. If she does something or relies on you, if you want to be relied on by a woman as a sign that you're important in life, bruh, you have some real issues, man. You have some things you need to work out. Because no man should be feeling like because that woman values me in any way. She values me. I'm the one she wants to talk to. You the one she wants to talk to because you're the only one stupid enough to listen. She's not talking to you because you this great profound thinker. She talking to you because she need a shoulder to cry on, and she believe in you because she know from past history you'll do anything it takes to make her feel better. You're sitting there talking to her because you want to make her feel better, and you're hoping that one day, that she'll take into consideration after all the other things you did to make her feel good. Now that you're still available to her, one day she's gonna see you're the one. The problem is that day ain't gonna come until she hits the wall. A woman goes and roams and never comes back home until her youthful exuberance and youthful appeal is gone. She will never come back to you. She will backtrack to you. There's a difference in coming back and backtracking. You know what the difference is? A woman who comes back to you is a woman that you sent away. A woman who backtracks to you is a woman who left you. And then she gets out there and realizes that now, after all of these years, you've become her best option. Always approach a woman only after she shows you attraction confirmation. That way you can rest assured that the woman wants you, for what she sees, and not starts to want you later on down the line for what you give. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out. It's the book of Alpha running, man, homie. Read it or weep.